Thanks, everyone, for joining. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Graham, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. R.J. Barrett out there with Barnes. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Trent in at shooting guard. And it's the Raptors with the ball after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Back comes Houston in transition. Finished off the break.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Van Vliet against Barrett. Barnes with a screen on Van Vliet. Barrett into the lane. Count it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Van Vliet. Takes a three. Toronto grabs the miss. Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
Now here's Green. Back to Van Vliet. And that comes off the assist by Green. Van Vliet's got 6.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Inside, Trent. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Eason finds Van Vliet. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 9.
And this is what Van Vliet is known for, a volume three-point gunner who shoots it well.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Barnes with it, guarded by Smith. To the inside. Here's Olynyk, and it's Olynyk with a jam.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
To the middle. Here's Smith. Three-pointer, Brooks. Second chance shot. And scoring with a play inside is Smith.
Effort paying off for Smith, able to get in there and find the second chance shot.
For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Olynyk. Trent on the wing. Screen by Olynyk. Back to Trent. Now here's Barnes. 4 on the clock. Barrett a screen on Eason. The 3 from Barnes. Eason pulls it in.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
It's Quickly with a drive. Oh, sweet move. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Outside for Green. Back to Brooks. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. And Fred Van Vliet, good for 3. Van Vliet's got 12.
And when Van Vliet kicks it up a notch, get out of his way. Keep letting him do his thing.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
There's the 3. It's stolen by Trent. It's Barnes on the wing. Quickly outside. Pass to Olynyk. It's Barrett on the wing. Back to Olynyk. Up and in on the layup. Olynyk's gotten his second bucket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Van Vliet against Quickly. Van Vliet, the pass to Green. Here he goes. Ooh, excellent D there from Quickly.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
That free throw good from Olynyk. Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, BA, and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star. Yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
And the three-pointer goes.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Smith finds Eason. Back to Smith. Pass to Eason. 4-3. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Outside Olynyk. Lets the three fly. No luck on that one. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Raptors out in front. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And also, their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Dillon Brooks is out there with Tari Eason. And it's Smith in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. And that one's good. Quickly's gotten his first points in this one.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And here's Green from the arc. Green, money from deep.
Green getting very aggressive on the perimeter and really good concentration as he focused on his shot.
To the paint. Here's Barrett. Kicks it out to Barnes. Outside Olynyk. Trent on the wing. Olynyk with a screen on Van Vliet. Clock at 6. And the basket by Trent.
This three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Van Vliet, the pass to Green. Here's Brooks. Eason up top. Back to Brooks. Screen by Eason. Pass to Green. It's stolen by Trent. Outside Barrett. And here's Barnes. Back to Barrett. Tipped. Eason with a steal. Knocks it loose. Brooks, the pass to Eason. In transition. Here they come. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That free throw good from Barnes. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls. So they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Trent, the pass to Barnes. Trent with a screen on Eason. Back to Trent. Nifty move. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
To the middle. Here's Smith. Rebound by Olynyk. And so Trent will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Barrett into the lane. Kicks it out to Barnes. Back to Barrett. Pass to Quickly from downtown. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. One thing about Jalen Green, his path to the NBA was through the G League, Clark.
And, you know, I think we'll see more and more players take that path, those who don't want to go to college. It's a really good way to enter into NBA-level experience early on. You want to get your feet wet before diving into the big time? That's a good way to do it. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brooks, the pass to Smith. Van Vliet outside. From behind the arc. Hits a three-pointer. And now just a 2-point Raptor lead.
And the luxury of having Van Vliet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter.
Houston has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. And it's Brooks missing.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, R.J. Barrett, the 3rd overall pick in the 2019 draft, still a long way away from his prime. He said, quote, people think you should make this huge leap out of nowhere, and it's like if you just add 1 or 2 things to your game and just get better every year steadily, you are going to get where you want to go, whether it comes right away or it comes later. Brian?
Allie, thanks.
Boy, Smith put some real power behind that jam. Well done, young man.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. It's Barnes on the wing. Soft touch off the glass. Barnes has got 8 points in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Counted from distance.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And hold up. We're not going.
The previous play is under review.
Officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean, they want to get the call right, and the league is taking steps to speed the process.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Raptors up by 4, and we'll be right back after halftime. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Oh, we're seeing a tremendous game from Fred Van Vliet.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
So for Toronto right now, Bruce Brown is out there with Dick. Then it's Chris Boucher, and it's Nwora in at the 4 spot. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
And the basket by Holiday.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Brown against Holiday. Down low. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Thompson. This one for 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Coaches loving the ball movement.
Toronto's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Boucher a screen on Holiday. To the inside. And Boucher the bucket on the assist from Brown. And the Raptors lead by 3.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this season.
Yep, that one goes. Şengün's got his first points of the game.
Right away, Şengün embraced that physicality, and he has no problem with the hard contact at this level.
Nora, that's good.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to Holiday. Now here's Adams. Offensive rebound. For the tie. And Whitmore with the three. And it's all knotted up.
They really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Well, Grant, Ahmed Thompson is proof there are more routes than ever to get to the league.
I mean, yeah, he and his twin brother, Asar, coming through overtime elite. A different path, but both high lottery picks, and it worked out for them both.
Brown gets the bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Thompson right side. Adams a screen. Three-pointer, Holiday. It doesn't go for him. The Raptors have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Dick. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Brown, that's good.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Holiday against Brown. And here's Adams. Here's Whitmore. Back to Adams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Some consider Adams to be the strongest player in the league. He never backs down from a physical challenge.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Toronto has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Outside Holiday. Thompson outside. Back to Holiday. Pass to Thompson. Here's Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Thompson. Now here's Holiday. Not a lot of room. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. .121 left in the third quarter. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
The drive by Brown. Boucher passes to Brown. Outside for Boucher. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Şengün in the post. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Brown. Good work there as it goes. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
Hey, he's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Adams. Back to Thompson. Holiday with the ball. From the arc. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference.
Substitution on the board.
Here's Brown. 10 points for him. Inside. To the paint. Dick gets the bucket. And it's a 7-point Raptor lead.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Brooks, the pass to Van Vliet. The 3 is up. No good on the buzzer beater. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Green and Brooks on the perimeter. Smith out there with Tari Eason. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Toronto has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Here's Quickly. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Green. And there's the drive. An easy 2 on the layup.
One of Green's primary attributes, speed. And when he combines that speed with staying under control, that's a problem.
Trent, the pass to Quickly. Pass to Olynyk. Jacks up a 3. Drills it from deep.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Smith finds Eason. Back to Smith. Van Vliet outside. Clock at 6. Tries the spin move. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
Ooh, shaking them out of their shoes. Van Vliet with the moves.
Barnes with a screen on Brooks. Quickly from outside. And the Raptors, another 3.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Fires the 3. Rebound by Van Vliet.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Launches a 3. That's good from Eason on the assist from Green. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Quickly against Brooks. And that one's good. Quickly. And the Raptors lead by 10.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Back to Brooks. It's stolen by Trent. Quickly from outside. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Raptors.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
It's stolen by Olynyk. Here's the break. Trent on the wing. Lets it go from deep. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Outside, Green to end the run. Rebound by Olynyk. The Raptors have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this 4th. Quickly from outside. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Brooks a screen on Barrett. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Clock at 4. Over Quickly. The Rockets with another miss.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Raptors.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
Green, the pass to Brooks. To the middle. The kick out to Van Vliet. From deep. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
There's the triple. Kept alive. Pass to Trent. Puts up a 3. Rockets with a rebound. And here's the fast break. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Eason, the pass to Van Vliet. Takes the three. Got a piece of it. Quickly outside. Now here's Barrett. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a...
It's the NBA. And there isn't momentum, Richard, on either side coming into this game. These teams have both been struggling.
Kevin, there's nothing that can get you out of a funk quicker than playing another team in a funk. Both teams are looking to use this game as a springboard, hopefully to better futures.
Now the starting group for Orlando. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. And it's Anthony in at the point.
And how about the footwork and body positioning of Banchero makes him so tough to guard down low.
He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least, about a week.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Anthony against Van Vliet. Carter with the screen. Anthony drives in. Tries again. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
And he's one of those guys that just keeps coming at you. Paolo Banchero is special.
Richard, the Houston Rockets were once a powerhouse team in the West, especially during the 2010s.
Yeah, they even gave the KD and Steph Curry Warriors a run for their money. Look, the James Harden era in Houston was special, and now they're trying to get back into contention.
Oh, big-time dunk by Banchero. I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Now, here's Suggs. The shot's good.
I love Suggs' feel for when to attack. A strong mix of dribble moves allows him to just blow by defenders.
Green finds Brooks. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Orlando ball.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Anthony, and he drives in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Van Vliet passes to Eason. And it's off from three-point range. Anthony against Smith. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Rockets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. For 3, Van Vliet. Eason gets a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Eason's got 5.
Ends up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And another 3 for Houston.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. Van Vliet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
Good work there as it goes. Anthony's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Pass to Eason. Green taking his time here. Oh, good on the 3. Magic leading by 4. Pass to Suggs. Wagner outside. Banchero kicks to Wagner. Shot clock at 5. Off target with his 3. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Green drives in. It's stolen by Banchero. Carter outside. Out to Anthony. Beyond the arc. Carter, the pass to Anthony. It's stolen by Smith. It's Brooks on the wing. From the arc. No good that time. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. 4-point game. Knocked loose and stolen by Eason. Brooks with no one around. Eason passes to Brooks. The baseline J off the mark.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
It's taken away by Smith. Van Vliet way outside. Paolo Banchero getting it done for the Orlando Magic. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. The backcourt pair for them, Fultz and Suggs. Forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. And it's Carter in at the 5.
And how about the intensity that Fultz is bringing? Doesn't back down from the challenge, steps up and delivers even while being hit.
Brooks finds Eason. Out to Brooks. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by the Magic. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10" playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
A new lineup here for Houston. Thompson outside. An easy 2 points on the layup. Thompson's got his first bucket in this one.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Thompson twins, Amen and Asar, became the first set of twins to become first-round draft picks this summer. Amen said making the NBA has been a whole dream since the 3rd grade. Asar added, I always have someone there to push me and to keep it 100 with me. We're never too high or too low, and we're always just there for each other and want one another to succeed. Kevin?
Oh, man, that's tremendous. David, thanks. Green with a screen for Holiday. That's tipped.
And love how high Fultz gets on these rejections, utilizing his terrific length to spike shots back.
And Orlando making a change here. Houston's checked in. Orlando leading by 8. Fultz with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. And it's Aaron Holiday with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. Here's Houston. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
The Magic have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Isaac finds Fultz and finished off by Fultz.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
In the corner, it's Whitmore. Hands it from downtown. Whitmore's got his first 3 points of the game. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
They get it back. And the pass to Green. Three-pointer goes back up. And Whitmore with the layup. Whitmore's got his second bucket of the night.
Impressive strength from Whitmore, battling the contact.
Pass to Houston. On the wing, Harris. Down low, here's Isaac. Wagner on the wing. Orlando moving the ball around. Isaac misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Over in the corner, Green. There's the three. It's rebounded by Fultz.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Harris finds Wagner. Isaac down low. Guarded by Holiday. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. Their top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
Subs, he's checked in for Markelle Fultz.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And Suggs throws it down.
Assisted by
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Outside Holiday. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Holiday's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
I tell you, Isaac has great vision for a big man. Can see over defenders easily thanks to that size.
Driving in. Here's Whitmore. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And Isaac stays with it. And the Magic lead by 11.
And how about Isaac? He just attacks the backboard, especially on the offensive glass, putting that height to good use.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's Orlando. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Paolo Banchero, guys, has been exceptional.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
They've got Whitmore. Alper and Şengün out there with Green. And it's Thompson. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. It's the 5 for Houston right now.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
The 3 from Anthony. Rockets with the rebound. Thompson right side. Jeff Green on the wing. To the middle. Here's Whitmore. He has 5. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Şengün. It's over Isaac.
Oh, how about the read from the young fella? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
So for the Magic, Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. And Banchero's subbed in for Jonathan Isaac. Here's Anthony, and it's good for 2. Anthony's got 8 points. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Thompson. Here he goes. Oh, he misses the dunk. Orlando leading by 16. Anthony dishes to Banchero. Spins. Pass to Houston. Over Holiday. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Fast break, and Whitmore's got it. The shot by Holiday, no good. Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
Suggs with the ball. He's got 6, and it's Banchero missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. This young Magic team is building, and they're anchored by the talent in their front court. Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, and Wendell Carter Jr., who said, as a team, our potential is through the roof. I think the biggest thing for us is being injury-free. That will give us the best chance to be very special. Kevin?
Special indeed. All right, David Aldridge, thank you. Now Carter. Nothing on the board. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Wagner's checked in for the Magic. Black comes in for Jalen Suggs. Green draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
Black the pass to Banchero. Banchero, a screen on VanVleet. Banchero kicks to Carter. Anthony on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Banchero. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 6 assists in the game.
And not even giving the D a chance there. Banchero just too quick.
There's Green with the 3. Takes a 3. VanVleet with the bucket. VanVleet's got his second bucket of the night.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
For Houston, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. For 3, VanVleet. Black grabs the board. Orlando leading by 22. Here's Anthony into the lane, and they recover it. Here's Carter, and he can't jam it through. Houston's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And it's Smith missing.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Anthony. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Hey, Richard, you look at Houston's roster. They are stacked with high-level athletes.
The Houston Rockets have done a great job of adding players that they feel can add strength and cultivate skill. Because athleticism, that's something that you just can't teach.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Mo Wagner comes in for Wendell Carter. And it's Jonathan Isaac in for Banchero. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
29 seconds left to play here in the third.
And from distance, no less. What an amazing pass.
That's about as long an alley-oop pass as you're going to see. Brooks with a screen on Anthony. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And another three for Houston.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Inside, Easton passes to Smith. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Cole Anthony has been on display for the Magic. They've leaned. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. You'll see both the Wagners out there. Franz at 3 and Mo on the block. Black is out there with Cole Anthony. And it's Isaac in at the power forward. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Magic.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
Rockets trail by 19. And the wide open shot from Green. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
Continuing to improve that three-point shot. Green hits this one.
Isaac finds Anthony. Lets the three fly. It's taken away by Smith. And there's the pass to Van Vliet. Jacks up a three. Orlando grabs the miss. And now Orlando on the break. Here's Anthony. Kept alive Orlando. Wagner passes to Anthony. And another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. 25 points for Cole Anthony.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And here's Green outside. The shot, no good. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. It's an 18-point lead. To the inside, tipped away. It's stolen by Smith. Unhindered, going all the way. Green inside the three-point line. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter. With the shot. Wagner kicks to Wagner. Wagner with a screen for Wagner. Anthony on the wing. For three. Anthony on the wing. Lets it go with a three. Drills it from outside. Anthony's got 28 points for the game.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Green passes to Van Vliet. Green with a screen on Anthony. Van Vliet way outside. The long distance three is buried.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And here's Anthony for three. Rebound by Smith. Rockets trail by 16. Green kicks to Van Vliet. Lets it go. And it's Smith that time on the assist from Van Vliet.
You love seeing Smith Jr. be assertive off the catch. Great shot.
Wagner passes to Black. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Isaac with a screen for Anthony. And the three off target.
Another missed three, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Eason's shot is good.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Van Vliet on the wing, covered by Anthony. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. There's the call. It's a foul in Orlando.
In one of these modern leagues who doesn't just shoot threes, Brooks is a tough guy to cover.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Vaughn. Paolo Banchero comes in for Isaac. Suggs, he's checked in for Black. And it's Fulton for Cole Anthony. Van Vliet wide open. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Kicks it out to Banchero. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Smith. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Smith outside. For the 3. Carter pulls it in. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And the foul on Tari Eason. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul. Checking into the Magic, number 7, Joe Ingles.
A 3 off the inbound. And it's Suggs missing. And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
Pass to Easton. Frames it from downtown.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Banchero, that's good.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
And so it's Orlando winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end.
It is never easy to win on the road in the NBA, but by the look in the eyes of the Magic players earlier, they know. So happy to have you here for a minute. And the back. Battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. Ben Carroll plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. At the 2 and the 3, it's Suggs and Wagner. And it's Anthony in at point guard. Barnes with a screen on Anthony. And it's quickly with a miss.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Puts up a deep 3. Anthony misses.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Shot is good by Barrett.
I like how selective Barrett is with taking threes. It's a big reason why he shoots a good percentage.
Here's Anthony driving to the basket, and Anthony slams it in.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Outside Barrett. And he comes up with a bucket. Barrett's got 5.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
The 3 from Barnes, and the Raptors, another 3.
Doesn't take many. Scotty Barnes, money on that 3.
Anthony against quickly, down low. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Quickly from outside, knocks down the long J.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Quickly against Anthony. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Trent on the wing. Pass to Barnes. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. To the inside, Suggs. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And I like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
To the middle. Oh, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Orlando trailing here. Here's Anthony. Banchero outside. 3-pointer. On target from range. Banchero's got 5 points.
He felt the defender closing out to him, and Banchero let it fly. That catch-and-shoot ability is a weapon.
And that one's good. Olynyk.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there, and he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
That one's good for 2. Give him 8.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Raptors have got 7 of 8 in the basket. You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony, Grant, we knew he'd be a good NBA player. Let's face it, we've heard about it from his dad for years. as he's joined us on the media side.
BA, that's the truth. But who knows, maybe one day he'll end up in our industry as well. Maybe he's got the bloodlines to be pretty good on the mic like his old man.
Pass to Wagner. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1 minute left in the first quarter. The kick out to Banchero. Here's Suggs. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
What an effort from Scotty, an impact player on both ends.
It's not going to go for him. Oh, nice D from Carter. To the paint. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo! Woo!
Stolen by Quickly. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Barrett finds Quickly. From deep three-point range, Anthony grabs the board. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Anthony's got 10 points.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Raptors out in front. They lead by 3. And we'll get things started in the second. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
They've got Emmanuel Quickly. Barnes is out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's Trent in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter.
And a smart feed from Suggs. The defense making it easy, leaving his teammate open.
One thing the Raptors did very well in 2023, Smitty, was pester ball handlers.
They led the league in steals in the regular season. BA by a fairly significant margin. That really speaks to their defensive focus.
Anthony with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Wagner for 3. Pass to Suggs from outside the arc. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. The Raptors with a lead. It's Barrett on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. Anthony against Olynyk. Beyond the arc. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, before his one season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message, "No pressure," on his left forearm. He said, quote, "There's going to be noise, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and hoop against 5 other guys. So it's like, quote, what really is it if it's just basketball?"
That's a good point. No big deal. Thanks, Allie. Out of bounds, the Raptors will take it. A line change here for Toronto. Houston, he's checked in for Orlando. Fultz comes in for Anthony. And Brown has got the ball here for the Raptors. Pass to Dick. It's picked off. Here we go, all alone. A nice shot by Houston.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
It's Brown on the wing, hounded by Fultz. And Wagner comes to help. Out to the wing. Will it go? Shot clock at 6. Here's Abaji. And that one's long.
Missed opportunity, wide open for mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
And for the Berlin native, Franz Wagner, his NBA career is off to a terrific start.
Yeah, at 6'10", he's extremely versatile. He's already a talented scorer at all three levels. Plus, he's able to put the ball on the floor and create for his teammates.
Carter, high post.
Toronto foul.
So for the Magic, Wagner's checked in for Carter. Isaac comes in for Banchero. And Harris is subbed in for Wagner.
Magic substitution.
Here's Fultz, plenty of space. Wagner outside. 6 on the shot clock. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Wagner's got his first points of the night.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:52 left in the first half of basketball. And here's Brown for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Fultz passes to Harris. Here's Houston. Wagner for 3. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Here's Dick. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Orlando has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Harris outside. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. And the Magic lead by 4.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
Brown against Fultz. And the basket by Brown.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
There's Fultz with a 3. The steal.
Magic foul. Houston. That's his first personal foul.
That one drops. He ties it up. Will Grant with his size and range. Grady Dick is a ready-made floor spacer.
Oh, this kid is lights out shooting the ball, B.A. Such a threat to defenses. You can't lose track of him. He's always moving around the floor.
And the Magic making a change here. Suggs is checked in. Brown. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Suggs, no good.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Here's Dick. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Shooting through contact, Grady Dick has a compact release that holds up well.
And he banks in the layup. Suggs has got 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Brown. And scores off the crossover.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Raptors out in front, up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One of the stories here, Cole Anthony. Man, is he getting it done today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the court for Orlando, they've got Jonathan Isaac. He's out there with Gary Harris. Mo Wagner is out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Houston in at the 2-guard spot. Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up. A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Magic are still young, yes, but they are developing. Coach Jamal Mosley said, quote, "We're close to getting over the hump. These guys understand that you just have to stick with that process, the growth. It's just the belief system that these young men are starting to grow into."
He's really kept that positive environment. Thanks, Allie.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Tries again. No good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Oh, stolen by Fultz. Good on the bucket. Fultz has got his second basket of the night.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Fultz against Brown. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
Yeah, great length from Isaac. He gets the hand up, gets a piece using that big wingspan.
And Wagner gets it to go on the assist by Fultz. Wagner's got 6 points.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Lets the 3 fly. Pass to Nora. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Wagner. Here's Orlando. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Harris finds Wagner. Now here's Isaac. Left side Fultz for the lead. He can't get that one to fall. And Brown has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Back in 2017, 2-way contract started in the NBA. Created more opportunities, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Chris Boucher signing one of the first 2-ways back in 2017. I mean, he was a huge success story for this system. Chris signing a big contract during the 2022 free agency period.
So Toronto ends up going with a new group. And the Magic making a change here as well. Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Harris. Trent goes in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Nimble drive by Gary Trent Jr., working his way to the look he wants.
Here's Fultz. And a nice finish on the layup. He's got 6.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Quickly up top, pounded by Fultz. Tipped. Here's Houston. A quick shot there. It's off target.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Barrett with it. Fultz picks him up. Olynyk for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. For Orlando, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Here's Wagner. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Fultz has got assist number 5 here tonight. Barnes goes in. It's tipped.
The stuff from Banchero, using that over 7-foot wingspan.
Back to Olynyk. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Here's Wagner. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries. Toronto has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Quickly passes to Barrett. The 3 from Barnes. Drains the triple. Barnes has got 10.
Nice quick decision from Scotty Barnes, and he knocks it down.
Fultz against Quickly. Wagner outside, fires the three, and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And the basket by Trent.
I love the answer from Trent Jr. Love seeing guys like him play with such competitive fire.
Fultz passes to Wagner. And another basket for Orlando.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. In for the match.
Here's Barrett, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Big effort, big reward for Barrett. Just what a jam.
And stolen by Barrett. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. And there's the call. Orlando with the foul. That's on Franz Wagner.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
At the line for your Raptors.
He does not get the second one.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Raptors out in front. They lead by 5. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Barnes. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Gary Trent. And it's quickly in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Orlando trailing here. Anthony with it. Now quickly defending. Wagner for 3. They get it back. Pass to Suggs. Here's Anthony. Wagner for 3. Not going to go that time. It's Barrett on the wing. Started by Anthony. Basket's good.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Wagner, the pass to Anthony. Back to Wagner. Very pretty alley-oop.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Quickly passes to Olynyk. Now Barnes, guarded by Banchero. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. And the Magic making a change here. Carter's checked in.
Number 34, Wendell Carter Jr.
For Orlando, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Launches it. Toronto grabs the miss. Quickly, left side. For 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists tonight.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Pass to Olynyk. The 3, Barrett. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple. And teams running their offense through their star players. What's the balance there, keeping everyone else involved and engaged?
You know, B.A., that's a tricky one. You want your playmakers making plays, but your defenders and role players, they play harder when they feel involved.
Olynyk for 3. Hits the trifecta. And the Raptors lead by 12.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Don't sleep on Banchero's ability as a creator. He wants the best shot possible, even if it's not his own.
Barnes with a screen on Anthony. And that one's good. Quickly.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Rejected by Barnes. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wagner. Just 4 to shoot. No good on the three. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
And Anthony slams it in.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Shot is good by Barrett.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Raptors.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance. Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And that one's good. Quickly.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Anthony with it. Now quickly defending. Three-pointer. And it's Wagner missing. And Toronto has possession. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Barnes, no good. Here's Suggs, guarded by Quickly. And Carter gets it to go on the assist from Suggs.
He's 6'10" with a 7'4" wingspan. Carter is a monster in the paint.
Off the mark. So no problem for Toronto as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch.
Greg, two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
And the Houston Rockets starting five. The wings, Green and Brooks. Tari Eason is out there with Smith. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard. And Olynyk kicks to Quickly. Olynyk sets a screen for Quickly. Rocket 6. Connects from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Green. Going inside, and it's Green slapping it down.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Barrett wide open, he fires. His three-pointers off the mark.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Pass to Eason. Driving inside. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And R.J. Barrett, Doris, continues to do what he's been doing since he stepped onto an NBA court.
I would say, Kevin, this guy is what we call a natural-born scorer. That is first and foremost his instinct. He loves to get off the dribble drive, and what we need from him is just more consistent outside shooting because that opens up the best aspect of his game.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And Barrett slams it in.
R.J. Barrett, a clever penetrator. He's got a number of different moves to get where he wants to go on the drive.
From outside the arc. Shot by Easton, no good. The Raptors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now that one from Van Vliet.
Van Vliet has proven more than capable as a legitimate three-point threat. Knocks down the jump shot there.
Barrett for 3. Brooks grabs the board. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. They get it back. Outside, Green. Back to Eason. And it goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Green.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, my goodness. Gary Trent Jr. saying, Pops, I got a little hops in my game, too.
Now Eason. That one good for 2.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seemed, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years. And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his long season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
To the middle. And the dunk by Eason.
Oh, and this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Greg, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message.
Good way to start this game. If you want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. They lead by 4. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Rebound by Olynyk. Toronto, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Trent with the wide open look. And again, Toronto with the triple.
It's inexcusable to let Trent Jr. get room and space from the corner 3. He's just too dangerous. You got to make him put it on the deck.
Oh, gee, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
Barnes screen on Brooks. Quickly with a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta. Quickly's got 9.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Eason. Out to Brooks. Green taking his time here. A second chance effort. Here's Eason. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Eason's got his third basket of the night.
Solid job of moving the ball by Green, setting up a teammate.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's quickly. 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Yeah, that's coming with force. R.J. Barrett, nothing you can do to stop that.
Van Vliet passes to Green. Back to Van Vliet. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Van Vliet's got his second basket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And yes, it's good.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. And so it's the Toronto Raptors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
They've got Gary Trent. Olynyk is out there with Barnes. Then there's Emmanuel quickly, and it's Barrett at the three. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, "We have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them." Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you. Here's quickly. That's in, and that's his fourth basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And slammed in by Smith.
And with his length, Smith can have a huge impact on the boards. He's got sneaky hops, and he's got great quicks off the bounce there to help on those follow-ups.
Barrett, count that bucket. ADB, as players establish themselves, gaining that respect and recognition always seems to come down to postseason success, right? Playoff success.
It's so true, Kevin, whether it's fair or not. Great production in the regular season without having accompanying success in the postseason tends to get written off. So the pressure falls on teams to win or risk losing their star players.
The shot's good from quickly.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Green against Barrett. Shoots from the high post. And that one goes long. Raptors leading by 14. And here is Quickly. He's got 14. Barrett the pass to Quickly. Back to Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
You know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel Quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
Rockets trail by 16. The pass to Green. To end the run. Count it, good. Green's got his second basket of the night.
And you can tell Green is a competitive player, willing to put in the sweat to find looks.
Olynyk sets a screen for Quickly. It's up a three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
For three, Van Vliet hits the three-point bomb. Van Vliet's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, because of his high basketball IQ, Fred Van Vliet understands catch and shoot. I'm shot ready. Jumper in.
Fires for three. The offensive rebound. Barnes kicks to Trent. Quickly against Smith. 5 on the clock. And here's Barnes for three. Rockets with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Easton. Brooks with a screen on Barnes. Easton passes to Smith. From past the arc. Barnes grabs the miss. Raptors leading by 11. Barrett for three. Easton grabs the board. Easton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Green missing.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Passes it to Olynyk. And here's Barrett. Covered by Smith. Here's Olynyk. And the dunk by Olynyk.
This is the court awareness that gives you great hope for R.J. Barrett. He's a scorer, but if he can complement that with passing, look out, folks.
Shots good by Green.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Olynyk sets a screen for Barrett. And Olynyk kicks to Quickly. Back to Barrett. Knocks down the 3-ball. Barrett's got a pair of triples in the second now for Toronto.
The entire offensive arsenal of R.J. Barrett is on display.
What a performance from R.J. Barrett. He has been the story for Toronto. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, R.J. Barrett has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Green is out there with Whitmore. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. Out to Thompson. Here's the floater. It's rebounded by Dick. And Thompson throws it down.
Timing and athleticism. That's how Thompson won himself the second opportunity.
And it's Aaron Holiday with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
To Abaji. Boucher with the ball. And a miss there on the triple. And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
Here's Brown. Over to the left wing. Dick passes to Boucher. And a dunk by Boucher.
In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates, always on time and on target.
They kick it out to Green. And some nice passing there by Houston. Thompson. And they pick up 2. And it's 6 points from Amen Thompson.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Now the pass to Dick. Inside, pass to Nora. Down low. Here's Abaji. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Rockets trail by 13. Thompson, left side. Pass to Whitmore. Back to Thompson. Here's Whitmore. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Holiday. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Brown with it. Scoreless thus far. Passes to Abaji. Dick wide open. Trains the three-pointer. And the Raptors lead by 16.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
Here's Whitmore. Şengün finds Green. 6 to shoot. Out to Thompson. Rebound by the Raptors. There's the pass to Abaji. Here's Dick. To the inside. Brown. Back to Boucher. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Boucher's got 7 points for the quarter. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says, things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Thanks, D.A. Inside. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 8.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Brown feeling out a bit. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Houston. They trail by 14. Here's Holiday. Abaji pulls it in. Toronto's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Down low. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Thompson with the bucket.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Dick with it. Now Green defending and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Kicks to Brown. Pass to Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
Well, Chris Boucher, the ability to score, even though there's bodies around him, that's an impressive finish.
Pass to Thompson. Now Şengün. Back to Thompson. Shot from 16. Boucher with the rebound. Here's Dick. From beyond the arc and then some. Dick's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Raptors. Here's Whitmore. Whoops, they pick off the pass.
And Green's defense, very important to this team's success. The way he gets up in the face of whoever he's guarding.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Barnes. Emmanuel quickly out there with Gary Trent. Then it's Barrett, and it's Olynyk in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Once Fred VanVleet sees a few go down, this guy understands it's my night. I'm going to keep cooking.
Brooks against Quickly. Pass to Trent. Back to Quickly. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. Sinks the triple. And the Raptors lead by 20.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Eason. And it's Brooks in the corner. And the pass to Eason. They set the pick. Back to Brooks. Stolen by Quickly. And here's Trent outside. Traps in the tray. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
That shot wide open. Van Vliet's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Rockets.
Well, when you see somebody making pull-up jump shots like Van Vliet does there, you know that the rhythm is there. He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Pass to Barrett. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Outside, Green. And some nice passing there by Houston. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. Out to Brooks. The 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Quickly against Brooks. And that one's good. Quickly's got 5 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Raptors leading by 16. Nobody near Barnes. Sinks the three-pointer.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point. Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Quickly against Brooks. To the paint. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
At his position, Scotty Barnes going to set a lot of screens. You have to understand how to roll and get open. He does exactly that.
For 3, Van Vliet. Eason passes to Smith. Back to Eason. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It's good on the putback.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Raptors.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
Toronto leading by 15. Here's Quickly. No good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Eason passes to Van Vliet. Eason, a screen on Trent, and out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Olynyk, a screen on Eason. Back to Quickly. There's the triple. And again, no good by Toronto. And so it's Houston with it. 15-point game. Here's Smith. Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Now here's Barnes. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Eason. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
At guard, 6'2".
And welcome to 2K's Grand Look. Into the future of the NBA tonight. These are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, BA, these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Smith out there with Tari Eason. And it's Brooks in at the 3. Now here's Van Vliet. Smith with a screen on Anthony. Three-pointer, Van Vliet buries it from 3.
If you let him, Van Vliet will just live at the arc. I mean, he shoots fearlessly from out there.
Here's Anthony. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Tari Eason. That free throw misses.
Cole Anthony. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Well, after finishing tied for last in the West last year, Clark, Houston is looking for a turn of events.
You know, 13 guys on last year's roster, BA, with 3 years of experience or less. But this summer, Houston bringing in some good vets, headlined by Fred Van Vliet, and they're looking to compete at a much higher level.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Once he takes flight, Green can make some incredible moves in the air.
The shake. And Anthony, here we go. Misses the one-handed jam. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for Houston. There's the 3. Another 3 from Houston.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Pass to Suggs. There's the triple. He drops it from range.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
On the wing, Brooks. Back to Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
Suggs, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it's Wendell Carter with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside, Green. Van Vliet on the wing. Green, a screen. Van Vliet misses.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And talk about a star from day 1, Clark. Paolo Banchero.
You know, B.A., I love this kid's game. He's got great confidence, terrific body. He's relentless, plays with a lot of energy, and offensively, there's not much he can't do. I mean, he rebounds, he competes on defense. Boy, I like a lot about this young man's game. Good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Count that one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Smith with a screen on Banchero. Eason, pass to Green. Fires from deep. That's good from Eason. On the assist from Green. Eason's got 8 points.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Wagner with a screen on Van Vliet. Wagner in the high post.
Houston.
Over Van Vliet.
Jabari Smith. First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:36 left in the first quarter of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Rockets.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Orlando's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Green. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. 1:14 left in the first. Down low. Anthony with a bucket. 7 points in the game.
Putting his agility to work. Anthony beats the contact there.
Eason against Banchero. Eason, pass to Van Vliet. Fires the three. And another miss by Houston. For Orlando, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Back to Carter. The three from Banchero. Fires in the triple.
Improving as a three-point shooter with every passing day for Banchero. I think it's about shooting the ball with confidence.
Inside, here's Easton. And again, another missed shot. Orlando has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Banchero with a screen on Green. Suggs the pass to Banchero. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Wagner. To the middle. Here's Carter. Pass to Suggs. Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. Just 4 seconds left in the opening quarter. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Magic up 3. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
You know, another thing they've done really well, I think, is get quality shots from behind the three-point line and knock them down, too.
At the 2 and the 3, it's Suggs and Wagner. Banchero plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. And it's Fultz in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Fred Van Vliet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done. But trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
He's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie. Holiday from long range. It's hauled in by the Magic. Pass to Suggs. Back to Isaac, to the paint. And there's Fultz. That one's good. On the assist by Isaac. Fultz has gotten his first basket of the night. Well, so much length and versatility on this Magic roster, Clark.
And, you know, those are 2 things every team would like to have, Brian. The first step of a rebuild is accumulating talent. They've got some of that. Now it's about coalescing that talent into a winning group.
And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must. And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And then Carroll gets it to go.
For a young player, I like the way Fultz sees the floor. He knows and feels when a guy is open.
Pass to Whitmore. Now Holiday. From downtown. That one is off. For Orlando, they've gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start of the second. Up top, Banchero. He shoots. Outside for Fultz. The 3 from Suggs. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Suggs has that kind of ability from behind the arc now. Very efficient from deep.
And here's Green from the arc. The Rockets again can't hit.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Batadze with a screen. Suggs the pass to Batadze. Six to shoot. Tries to save it. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
The Magic making a switch here. Ingles is checked in. Suggs, no good.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
In the early stretch of his career, Clark, Jalen Suggs has had a tough go of it.
Yeah, you know, injuries are an ugly part of the game, B.A., and he's had to overcome quite a bit here early in his career. Such a promising young talent. But I do believe when you look at the long road in front of him, that he's going to show you how special a player he is.
Houston, he's checked in for Orlando. The Magic have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Isaac for 3, knocks down the triple. And the Magic lead by 17.
Boy, nice rhythm that time. See how Isaac let it fly right off the catch? That shows you confidence in the jumper.
And it's Whitmore missing. Orlando with the ball. They're on a 17-3 run. Pass to Batadze. Here's Fultz. He's covered by Holiday. Off target from three-point range. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Here's Whitmore. Puts up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Whitmore's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Magic have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Fultz finds Ingles. Now here's Isaac. Throws it up high. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Wagner comes in for Isaac. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Sinks the tray. Van Vliet's got 6.
Keeping the game simple. Van Vliet just working the defense and taking what he sees there.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
After a slow start to his career, Clark, it seems Markelle Fultz has found his comfort zone.
And, you know, B.A., it's really good to see because he really struggled early with that frozen shoulder injury he had and lost a lot of confidence. A former #1 overall pick. That brings a lot of pressure and expectations. Man, I tell you, this young man has weathered a lot and has come out on the other side in good fashion. Great to see. You know, Wagner is not the guy you want at the line in a big moment because he can knock him down from the stripe, making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Fultz passes to Houston. Launches a 3. Here's Wagner. This one for 3. Pass to Houston. Let's go with a 3. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Fultz has got his 4th assist in this one.
When you can simply shoot over the defender, you've got it made.
Outside Eason. From the arc. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Green. 3-pointer. They get it again. Here's Brooks. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Orlando with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You got to like what we're seeing from Tari Eason.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Green and Brooks on the perimeter. Tari Eason is out there with Jabari Smith. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, Magic coach Jamal Mosley talked about the leadership of this team. He said, we're going to do it by committee. Each guy's going to have a voice on a different night. We want to build them up where there's a chemistry, and as guys rise and get their voice, they get that feeling of leadership. Brian?
Yeah, that's an interesting point. All right, Allie, thank you. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. The end of the 2023 season was a rough stretch for a young Orlando Magic squad, Clark.
Always hard, BA, to close out a season on a losing streak and in the bottom part of your conference. A tough learning opportunity even for veteran guys. Carter did this against high-level college competition, consistently showcased the ability to score efficiently.
Van Vliet left side. Right side Green. Here's Brooks. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Pass to Houston. Wagner inside. Brooks defending. Houston drops in the three. Houston's got 11 points.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for three.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on a three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
The Magic making a switch here. Isaac's checked in. You think of Wagner mostly for his offense, but Clark, he's a great defender as well.
You know, B.A., he really is. He moves his feet well, both laterally and up and down. He's got great size at 6'10". He can step out and defend guards in the pick and roll. Very versatile defensively, and he's got a nice zeal in how he goes about it.
He drops it from range.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
And here's Green from the arc. No doubt, Jalen Green.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
He gets it in there. Houston's got 5 points now this quarter.
A capable floor general. I love watching Anthony set up his teammates.
Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three. Free throw good. Green. So for the Magic, Wagner comes in for Carter, and Franz Wagner subbed in for Banchero.
Boy, I believe Green has all the tools to be a phenomenal scorer in this league. Just needs to continue to develop.
Houston passes to Wagner. Here's Houston. Brooks defending. A nice shot by Houston. He's got 16.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Look at Green showing off his range.
Of course, a volume three-point shooter like Green has an answer. He was ready to strike back in a hurry.
Wagner finds Anthony. Back to Wagner. Out to Anthony. Isaac outside. And he can't get that one. Green with the defensive effort. Van Vliet against Anthony. Pass to Green. Oh, got a piece of it. Eason with room. Again, Houston.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Van Vliet against Anthony. Now Wagner. Wagner outside. Here's Houston. Isaac right side. To the inside. And the dunk by Isaac.
Boy, nice finish that time by Isaac. Power and athleticism on that dunk.
Here's Eason. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Houston. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Now it's a 7-point Magic lead.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And it's Green missing. The Magic have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
For Houston, they've gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. And a deep 3 from Van Vliet. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And you gotta love the fire Van Vliet plays with, coming right back with his own 3.
Out to the right wing. Here's Houston. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. It's the Magic. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Fultz and Suggs are the backcourt. Wagner is out there with Banchero, and it's Houston in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smith. Count it.
Hey, we know Smith has an excellent outside stroke, but I like to see him attacking, getting down low and doing some work inside.
The kick out to Banchero. Fultz passes to Banchero. The 3 from Suggs. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Oh, deflected. Banchero with it. Checked by Brooks. Here's Suggs. Launches it from deep. Smith with the rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Shoots. Houston, no good.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And the Magic pushing it up now. The 3 from Banchero. The big man, Banchero, showing the range. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
They get it back.
Boy, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
Banchero goes strong down low.
Banchero bully balling and overpowering on his way inside. Not to be denied.
3-pointer, Van Vliet. The Rockets with another miss. The Magic have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Down low. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Holiday passes to Green. And stolen by Banchero. On the wing, Suggs. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston now, time running out. They need this. Thompson goes in. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Right side Carter. Pass to Anthony. Here's Suggs. Defended by Thompson. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And he lobs it up. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, Amen Thompson. Incredible verticality.
For Orlando, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Going inside, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Here's Anthony. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. And the Magic lead by 11.
Kept moving and found an opening. Staying active. Anthony grinding for that bucket in tight.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Whitmore. Şengün, a screen on Wagner. And that one's good. Whitmore.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
The three from Suggs. Nails it from three.
And this just goes to show how much of a difference focus makes. Good win here for the Magic.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Carter from outside. Offensive rebound. Back to Anthony. Green against Bankero. 5 on the clock. Pass to Carter. Şengün with a steal. Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Back to Wagner. Outside Carter. And Carroll with it. Over Green. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official. You know, it would have been great to knock them all down, but he did enough to put this one in the bag.
Brooks finds Easton. The three. It's rebounded by Wagner. Fires for 3. No luck on that one. Three-pointer, Brooks. Missed it. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing.
this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. They've got Gary Trent. Barrett is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's quickly in at the one. Shots good by Anthony.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Toronto with the ball. Quickly kicks to Barnes. With the drive, drops in the layup for two.
Knifing his way to the rack. Scotty Barnes, you gotta love his fearlessness.
Carter dishes to Suggs. Shoots the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Quickly against Anthony. Barnes screen on Anthony. No problem knocking that one down. Quickly's got 5 points so far.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now, here's Banchero. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And what can you say about Suggs? A natural-born leader, very unselfish and great vision.
Quickly the pass to Trent. Barrett wide open, he fires. Trent controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Stolen by Quickly. Trent outside. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And there it is for him. 7 points in the game.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Here's Carter. Crafty move. And the layup is up and in.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
If we look at the Raptors, Smitty, it has not been easy replicating the success they had back in 2019.
Yeah, Toronto's had a bit of a roller coaster ride since then. They've had some good seasons, but the consistency hasn't been there for them. I like the focus from Scotty Barnes. He nailed that three.
It's deflected. Kicks it out to Banchero. Wagner outside. The pass to Carter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Anthony. From down in the low post. It goes. Anthony's got his second bucket tonight.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that. This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Now, here's Suggs. Defended by Trent.
Using that momentum to just prepare for liftoff. Suggs were a problem on the drive.
Quickly. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Outside Anthony. From 12 feet out. It's rebounded by Quickly.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
On deep, Trent. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
For a shooter as confident as Gary Trent Jr., there's no hesitation.
Banchero kicks to Anthony. Wagner outside. Back to Anthony. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Anthony's got 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Scotty Barnes gets a little room to shoot the corner three, and he drains it.
The drive by Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
He just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. Olynyk finds Barrett. Barnes outside. Here's Quickly. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
And he's going to be a consistent scorer when he can get those shots to fall. Defense has to do a better job against Banchero inside.
Here's Olynyk. Lays it up off the glass.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Banchero. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
The length of Scotty Barnes is a difference maker on defense.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Toronto.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. Blank is out there with Suggs. And it's Wagner in at the 5 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Trent, left side. Barnes sets a screen for Trent. Connects from three-point range. Trent's got the lead up to 10 now for Toronto.
I love watching the three-point ability of Gary Trent Jr. He's someone you got to lock up on the perimeter.
And that one is good from Suggs.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Quickly the pass to Barrett. Nobody near Barnes. From outside off the mark. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. Suggs kicks to Wagner. Over Barnes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Scotty Barnes picks one up. And it's not uncommon to see arguments boil over between teammates, Steve. Sports has a different line than most professions, don't you think?
I do, Kevin. I agree. The physicality and competition factors into that. Most of these guys, you don't argue, but if you have a common goal of winning, usually that takes care of everything. So much versatility out of Boucher, showing the fast hands on that shot.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Pass to Brown. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Brown the best in the world. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. The Magic trail by 9. Black dishes to Banchero. Poked away. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone, just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
Oh, David, it sure is. Thank you for the report. Black the pass to Houston. From deep. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Pass to Brown. Toronto working the ball around now. Boucher kicks to Brown. And there's the drive. Passes it to Abaji. Just 4 to shoot. Brown's shot is good.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Houston. Sweet little floater. Houston's got his first bucket of the night.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Here's Dick. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
Banchero, that's good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The pass to Nwora. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates, always on time and on target.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Here's Brown after the Magic pick up 2. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the half. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start. Driving the lane, out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Orlando making some changes. Mo Wagner's checked in for Wendell Carter. Joe Ingles comes in for Paolo Banchero. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Black. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Fultz, the pass to Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Fultz not just looking to score the ball, he also is equally engaged in terms of facilitating for his teammates.
Now, here's Boucher. He's got 6. The tray. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
There's the pick. Here's Boucher. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And that one is off. And so it's Toronto. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be right back after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Nice performance by Emmanuel Quickly.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Dick is out there with Bruce Brown. Then there's Chris Boucher. And it's Abaji in at small forward. Now here's Fultz. He has yet to score. Drives to the hoop. And he gets the bucket.
And you got to prevent Fultz from getting all the way to the rim. Once he sees an open lane, he just attacks it. He is absolutely relentless.
And now Orlando on the break. Back to Wagner. Abaji pulls it in. Raptors leading by 7. No one near Boucher as he lets it go. And again, no good by Toronto. And for NBA champion Chris Boucher, Steve, his story is one of perseverance.
Yes, it is, Kevin. Homeless in Montreal. Chris Boucher dropped out of high school at 16 to get a job, and that's when he started playing organized basketball. He kept grinding, and the rest is history.
Pass to Houston. Takes it inside. Wagner outside. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Offensive rebound. Here's Boucher. And, oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. On the wing, Engel. To the middle. Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
And here are the Raptors now. The Magic hitting the bucket. They need this one. Here's Boucher. Up and in on the layup. Boucher's got 11 points.
Chris Boucher understands angles, which makes him a real threat on the offensive glass.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for the Magic. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you.
And you gotta love the effort. I mean, he battles just as hard on the inside as he does on the perimeter.
A three from Barnes. Rebound by the Magic.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And Houston gets it to go. 9 points in the game so far.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Launches a three. Sinks the triple. And the Raptors lead by 4.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Pass to Barrett. Three-pointer. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The hustle, the energy. It's why Olynyk is out here. Great work.
Wagner left side. There's the steal. Quickly with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Magic trail by 4. Inside. Here's Wagner. 32 seconds left in the third. And Fultz gets it to go.
Beautiful find by Carter. Sees the floor really well for a young big.
Screen by Olynyk. Here's quickly. That one off the back iron and out. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic, so they take the lead. Fultz has got the lead up to 1 now for the Magic.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Magic out in front, leading by a point. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The guard here for them, Anthony and Suggs. Joe Ingles is out there with Isaac, and it's Carter in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for Orlando. For 3, Barrett. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. That's on Jonathan Isaac. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
Banchero, that's good. And the Magic lead by 1.
Oh, nice work on the offensive glass. Banchero being rewarded for his efforts.
Barnes kicks to Barrett. Rebounded by Isaac.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Banchero. Good work defensively by Trent. And the Raptors shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about it? 57% from the field overall.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
No one near Isaac as he lets it go. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 3 assists in the game. Drives to the hoop. Puts the move on. And quickly with the lay-in. Quickly's got it all tied up now for the Raptors.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
And that one is hammered home.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
To the paint. Here's Barnes. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now a 4-point Raptor lead. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Launches it, buries the long-range jumper. And the Raptors lead by 7.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams.
That's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Quickly the pass to Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
You have to be aware of Barrett. He's solid at recognizing when it's time to go for the alley-oop.
And that one, good. 6 points for Wendell Carter.
You can trust Carter when it counts. High basketball IQ with the skills to match.
Quickly finds Barrett. And that one's good. Quickly's got 12 points in just the second half.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Anthony with the bucket.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Back to Quickly. A crossover. Rebounded by Anthony. The Magic trail by 5. Here's Suggs. Count the basket.
And no question, Suggs has proven that he is a big shot maker already for the moment.
To the inside, Trent. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Gary Trent Jr., he will remember this moment, and so will we.
Kicks it out to Banchero. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
54 seconds left to play here in the 4th.
And the fans are so fired up after that triple that trimmed the lead at the other end. And now they are stunned.
Banchero is screen on Quickly. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, I'll raise your playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
The Magic making a switch here. Wagner's checked in.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead now to a 1-possession lead.
And the dunk by Olynyk.
A big-time bucket from Olynyk. I love the fearlessness he plays with.
They grab their own miss. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. Olynyk in the corner. A 3-ball, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Let's hear it for the 407.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Anthony's shot is off. Here's quickly. Basket good. And it's an 8-point Raptor lead.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
And so it's the Raptors winning this one.